Have you struggled with hating the captors, hating the people who are mistreating him? How do you handle that?
Yes, that's a good question because people haven't asked me that. Early on, I would catch myself like walking around the house and starting to curse, like just anger would just well up in me and just hate. I don't know how. And I was just like, started getting convicted for it. Like, I'm supposed to be praying for my enemies. And this anger was just starting to consume me. And the Lord just took it away from me initially. The first few weeks, it was just consuming me. And I had to let go and say, Lord, you're the judge. And just bless them, bless my enemies, and that they would come to know you. And, you know, Saeed shared in one of his letters that one of the captors, one of the people that was torturing him, he hugged him, and he was shocked. And this guy was shocked. And that's what I had been praying, that they would be overcome by God's love. And But yeah, initially, my prayer, I noticed I was cursing them, and I was just like, this thing was coming out of my mouth, and I had to give it to God and have him wash all that away and just start praying for them and loving them, thinking, putting on God's eyes and just being like, those are his children too.
I love that, because it makes no sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I mean, to somebody without God, that story makes no sense.
No,
that you could possibly forgive the people who are currently doing that to your husband.
Yeah. And hurting my family. They're doing that to my husband. They're doing that to my kids. They're hurting my kids. And to just, it's God's grace, because in my flesh, I want to hate them because they're hurting our family. But it's only through Christ. He's the revolutionary. He talks about revolutionary things such as loving your enemies and giving your life for your brother. But then he doesn't only talk about it. He gives you the tools to do it. He gives you, you know, you're able to do it because it's him. It's no longer you.
Right.
You are able to love your enemy. You are able to have peace through trials, because it's humans look at you and they're like, that's not human. It has to be something supernatural. It has to be something that's real from above.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great.